Yippee! Dun, 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 dun. Now I need the freaking link to the stream. My name is freaking Link. Oh yeah, my name is freaking Link. Oh yeah.
A link.
A link. Bum, bum, bum. I even have the tweet prepared, thankfully.
Nice.
Yippee. Okay. And now, gotta get it up on my iPad. Just a warning, I do have a stuffy nose. I've had one for like the last 3 days.
Oh shit, I've been sick too. I'm pretty sure you're able to hear it though. I had a fever because my brother was messing around with his sickness.
Mm.
And I was like, dude, you can't do that. Anyways, then I had like a huge bout of dysphoria yesterday, and that probably made it fucking worse.
Oh. Oh, hello, Luna. You're already here. Welcome. And I just noticed the chat is not working, which is not good. Let's see if I can make it work. Shut up. Around the world.
Supporting as always.
World.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world.
Trying to have the what's it called? The chat show up.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Why it not working?
Watanagashi. Nani ga suki? Dedoi no sura atta?
Yori mo ana?
No? Nani ga suki?
Okay, I have no idea if that worked or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's just continue.
Storm hits gather.
Okay, time to die again by doing voices.
I've been so fucking dead. I hate being sick. It's the worst thing ever. I miss dance. I miss reading with Helen. Like it's so ass.
What do you
I
have
just
more
want to like
hobbies
live.
than me?
I don't have many hobbies, Color. I just do a lot of physical stuff. I also miss karate.
Yeah, you have karate, dance, and reading.
Yeah, but you can draw, and that's epic.
Nah.
I still haven't worked on the editing shit. I need to go, like, I need to work on something creative. Shut the fuck up. I need to work on I need to work on artistic endeavors now.
Yes, you
Maybe,
do.
yeah. Or maybe I'll go write something between Oyashiro-sama and Kechi.
Okay.
Oyashiro-sama x Kechi. No, don't Oyashiro-sama curse me. Haha, you are Oyashiro-sama cursed. Epic writing.
Is your next endeavor is AO3?
Oh god.
Is that your fate?
If you want to get hobbies, just fucking go out and do them, or have a friend drag you to do them, and then gain actual fun from it. Come on, go to dance class with me.
Meow.
Meow.
Anyways. Let's see, who's talking? Later then. Today was really fun. I'll see you
No, no,
later,
no, no,
guys.
no,
Tomorrow at
no, no. That's
school.
like a
Huh?
that like the next line is everyone waves their hand. This is like where we left off.
Pretty much. Everybody waved their hands and watched as me on the left. Before I knew it, the sun was already setting and the breeze carried a hint of chill.
Should we play a bit more in town?
Maybe. Let me fix my volume mixer.
You have me like the lowest volume. You just did not want me. You did not want to hear my voice.
Yep. This is true.
So mean.
Hehe.
I should go home for now. I just took a bite of cake. What the fuck?
I forgot who's doing purple head.
I'm doing purple head.
Okay.
Should we go home? We should go home. The road gets scary when it's dark.
Then I guess it's time to leave. We certainly caused a ruckus today.
We sure did.
We sure
okay.
did. Oh.
Let's go home. The wind blew gently, as if to cool down those of us flushed with enthusiasm. The road back to Hinamizawa was long, but I didn't really mind.
Oh, that's right. Renaissance, you achieved an overwhelming victory, didn't you?
When Rena gets like that, I'm sorry to say it, but there's no winning against her.
It was because the cards were so cute. See? I bought them. How you weren't supposed to buy whatever.
Let's see. Who's saying that? I guess Satoko.
Yeah.
Riku is the same as usual. When it comes to boys, it's like taking candy from a baby.
It was an easy win.
How much was calculated and how much was natural? I get scared when I think about how Rika will turn out in the future.
Satoko-san was amazing too. The way it ended was really exciting.
It wasn't the sort of game where I should be complimented. Oh.
Ichi, you also showed your fangs at the end there.
Huh? Well, I guess. I'm the type of guy who's the strongest when he's cornered.
Tomito-san and the others seemed to be cheering you on really hard. What was that about?
He made... Oh, that's her, probably.
Let's not talk about it.
He made a sort of promise to Tomita and Okimura. It's probably his secret. Do you have any? Is there any honorifics when you refer to somebody of your of the same like age?
Probably Kun, Chan, things like that. Oh, whoops.
A secret. A secret. How?
Oh, I didn't miss it. Okay.
A secret. How? I wonder what it is. I wonder.
Sometimes for a man, there are times we can only understand one another by fighting. Wahaha. Desperately laughing, I frantically tried to avoid the subject.
But Kechi-kun, you're not a man.
I'm not? After that, everybody continued to praise each other for how they defeated their opponents. I reflected on how fun today was.
Everybody look! The sun is beautiful!
Satoko, getting even more excited, pointed, waiting where her finger indicated was an immense sunset, casting even longer shadows of us on our bikes. The cries of the Higurashi were gentle and very comforting. are they?
Higurashi when they pee.
When they die?
The die?
I don't gaff about Mion's uncle.
You'll never see any of the tips. We saw like one.
Maybe someday.
I wonder why afternoons always make you feel sleepy like this.
Mion spoke in a voice that went so far as to make whoever heard it lethargic. You want a medical explanation for sleepiness? I could say it, but it'll just make you more sleepy.
Gah, spare me.
It was almost 3 o'clock. 6th period was almost over. By the way, Satoko and everybody else in the lower grades ended their school day after the 5th period, so they were probably running around in the schoolyard right now. Silent Hill F is based on Higurashi? I heard about that, because the writer is the writer of Higurashi.
Oh,
creator.
wait. Well, I got my like tabs messed up. Silent Hill is not. It's not based on Higurashi, but the writer is the person behind it. Yeah, you're right.
No, but I heard he included intentional, like, references and, like, parallels.
Okay, of course, but like, might have been. Is it more than just references though?
Not really. I think it is just references, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. To be fair, I have just been really interested in this work specifically, and I eventually want to get into the other game. What was it called again?
I don't know. I've never played a
Um,
single Silent Hill thing.
No, not Silent Hill. I'm talking about
Uh.
Umineko when
Oh, right.
Umineko when they cry. I've been wanting to watch. I've been wanting to play that as well. So I want to finish. I want to finish. I want to finish both eventually.
Yeah, I am interested in that somewhat. We'll see. If we can
We'll
get
see.
around
Well,
to
it's
it.
it's already taken like what 7 episodes to finish chapter 1, which is like 2 hours each. Like it took forever.
Yeah. I mean, we could go for more than 2 hours, but I just usually like run out of steam with reading by then. So,
Same here, and usually I have other obligations afterwards.
truth nuke.
All right,
Let's see.
continue on bottom.
They were probably running around the schoolyard right now. I could hear their joy-filled voices coming from there right now. Oh, what I would give to be able to join them.
Mi-chan, you're always you're the class representative, so you have to try harder. No going to sleep.
You see, rather than the class representative, I'd rather be the president of the boxing club. They get to sleep a lot.
Huh? What makes you think that?
At the boxing gym, they're always hitting the sack. Get it?
Bam. The teacher cackled as she hit the back of Mion's head with the corner of a textbook. What the hell?
That's all from me. I'll leave it at that for today.
Representative, please direct the class. Oh, well.
Everybody stand up. At attention.
Mion, who had been half asleep, became lively again the moment she heard the class was over. It must be delightful to be that shrewd. Homeroom was done after the lower grades had finished their lessons, so we were free to go. It was one of those odd rules we had as a mixed grade school. When they knew class was over, Satoko and Rika-chan returned to the classroom.
Good work today.
Alright, it's time for happy fun club activities. Yeah, that's right. What should we do today?
Hey Mi-chan. Why don't to continue that what we started yesterday?
Yes, we should do that. To have it end like that when things were getting good, I want to accept it. Now. I know how you feel, but let's save that for another time. Something like that shouldn't be done somewhere dinky like a classroom after school, but a grander stage. I'm down whenever, but some of the younger guys said they'd watch me in the finals, so let me know ahead of time.
Whoa, Kichi-kun, you're amazing. There's people cheering you on, cheering you on, cheering you on, cheering. I wonder if there's anyone cheering on Rena. Yeah, there are some people, but
Not the way you want.
Uh-oh. I couldn't help but watch as Rena entered her pining maiden mode. I'm not gonna pull any punches, but I'll pray for your victory, Rena. With a saccharine Kichi branch smile, I ruffled Rena's hair roughly.
I think that the only time I've heard Sakura ever use is there's a quote where you know Shirley Temples?
Yes, I know of them.
So they were based on a child actress named Shirley Temple, and when she became older and she was asked about Shirley Temple, she said, "Oh, that's saccharin drink. Yeah, I hate that."
Why do you
She
hate
didn't
it?
even like it.
The hell?
What? How? Kechi-kun? What are you? How? What are you fucking doing, Kechi?
Rubbing her head. Rena turned
Oh.
bright red and short-circuited, smoke billowing from both her ears. Gazing into her eyes, a strange scene of me holding hands with Rena and skipping through a flower bed was reflected there. Even if it was in somebody else's imagination, it was terribly troubling.
Meet Kechi-kun, the Rena killer.
When Rika-chan said that, everybody burst out laughing at once.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
True.
Chutuk.
That Rena is a Satoko and Rika-chan killer, though. It may be true that we can't win against Rena, but we won't lose to Keiichi. Oh, this is becoming a pretty interesting relationship map. I haven't. Neither of us have.
No, we haven't. Not like this is a prerequisite game to that, but but you kind of want to go through like an author's work in order sometimes. So
I wonder.
I'm
interested, but I'm like scared of it.
Why? You're not like
Just
you're
the
not
length.
that scared of horror. Huh?
No, not literally.
Oh,
It's not...
the length of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, dude. Fucking Higurashi is long as fuck. Neko is gonna get through like a lot. And honestly, like, if you ever think about doing that kind of shit, it would kind of require you to have more days than just Saturday.
Exactly.
It's
Like, everything that I'm interested in is like super long. Like, everything I'm currently interested in is super long, but I only stream once a week. It's very tragic. This is society.
Like,
this is what society does to you.
You can only afford so much, and I'd be so up to to do something like that, but I know that your schedule is a little bit.
Wow. Sam, they're mad at us for not reading Umineko. We're sorry. Someday, maybe.
So sorry. The worst fight in Undertale. Okay.
Oh, this is becoming a pretty interesting relationship map. Our strengths kind of interact like in rock, paper, scissors, but that doesn't include Mion, does it? Of course not. It doesn't matter who it is, I won't lose. Mion leered with the gaze befitting of a club president. No, befitting of an empress. The mood in the room became more lively. It was a good moment as any to get started. Well now, let's get started nice and easy.
Yeah. So then, Mi-chan, what shall we do today?
Mion let out a small interjection as she rummaged through the so-called club locker. Every time I look, there's always a ton of things crammed in there. Everything that's jammed in that locker is a game of some kind, you know? On top of that, things used for penalty games like cat ears and collars were kept in there. The capacity of that thing is unfathomable.
I like
That
how
locker... Huh?
no, I like how those are references to that one time.
Yeah. That locker...
Ooh.
Maybe it actually extended through the wall into the 4th dimension. That's my theory anyways. Why are cat ears and collars a punishment anyways? I guess it's very shameful in Hinamizawa to be a furry.
Well, yeah, and the girl swimsuit would just be like a thing that they just have normally, I assume.
Yeah,
because
probably.
they actually have to go swimming.
If not that, then
everything
how
else.
else could you explain how someone could pull out item after item? After Mion touched her hand to her chin briefly in thought, she turned around without pulling out any games.
Why don't we try and keep it a bit simple today? Playing games that require lots of pieces all the time could be a little bland, right?
It doesn't matter what game it is. If everyone plays together, we can have fun. Let's play this game where you lose if you're a guy. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Rena and I both expressed our agreement. I feel the same way. This group, there's no doubt, even if we were pulling weeds from the school grounds, it would be fun.
That wouldn't be fun for me. Pulling out weeds or whatever.
That's right, isn't it? By the way, Satoko, could you stop reading people's minds by looking at their expressions?
I'm psychic.
Whatever you're thinking is written all over your whatever. Sorry. Whatever you're thinking is always written all over your face. So I want to know right away.
I've always been told that, but ever since I transferred, it seems like it's been especially bad. I need to develop a poker face, or I could be in for a rough time.
Alright, everybody, pay attention. I'm gonna explain the rules.
We all immediately cut the idle chatter and put on stern expressions. In no time at all, everybody's gaze focused like a tiger or shark, listening intently. That's right. From the point where the rules are explained, the match has already begun.
Today's game is probably better known as a party game. It's called Sympathy. Has anybody heard of it before?
Sympathy? Means to share someone's feelings, right? I'm unfamiliar with the concept. I don't care about anyone. Maybe I might know this.
Mi-chan, it's the game where we choose a topic and everyone writes down the first word that comes to mind. And the more people who share the same answer, the more points are awarded. In that case, Rena knows about it. So fucking smart.
She's so smart, and I'm so proud of her. I remember. I recall playing a game like that in grade school, while we were on the bus during a field trip.
This is like a worse. It's like a worse version of Hot Seats. Like,
Hot seats.
what if none of you have the same answer over and over and over again?
Then you get shot.
No. Thankfully, this chapter is short.
I'm not familiar with this game. I would like an explanation. First of all, we have the leader choose a topic. For example, if they choose dessert. Hehe.
Satoko-chan, when somebody says dessert, what's the first thing you think of?
Let's see here. Pudding or something. Okay, in that case, Satoko, you would write down pudding in your memo pad. Then everybody reveals their answers at the same time. If there's 2 or more people who wrote down pudding, they get points.
The more people who write down the same answer, the more points were awarded.
So if everybody writes down the same answer, that's a max of 5 points.
In other words, the trick is to think so that. Wait, sorry. In other words, the trick is to think so that what you write down is the same answer as everyone else.
It was exactly as Rika-chan said. The point of this game was to think in a way so that you would have the same answer as everybody else. For example, even if you heard the word dessert and immediately thought of strawberry sundae, if your answer doesn't match up with everybody else, you don't get any points. That's why you have to hold off on that answer and change to one that seems like everybody else will choose. The key becomes whether or not you think not what you think yourself, but being able to predict what everybody else will answer. It's a very high-level intellectual game.
Me, for Satoko's sake, let's try practicing for one round.
Okay. For this round, seeing as I'm club president, the leader will be me, alright? Topic can be something random. Taking out her literature textbook, she began flipping to a random page. Alright then, this is only a practice round. First topic is shaved ice. When you say shaved ice, there's only one answer, isn't there? Among the standard flavors of shaved ice, there's strawberry, melon, and blue Hawaii. Really? The most popular among those is obviously melon. Melon.
Kind of. My favorite flavors were like root beer and
Root beer.
Yeah, root beer and like cherry. That's what I got when I went to Hawaii.
I would have wrote like blue raspberry or something.
Yeah.
Everyone write down an answer? Then everybody shows theirs at the same time, okay? Ready, go. Strawberry. Melon. Uji gintoki. Strawberry. Strawberry. What? I'm the only one with melon? You guys, don't go doing something so mundane as picking strawberries as standard. Hey Brenna, would you actually order strawberry shaved ice? The first thing that always sells out at summer festivals is always melon, isn't it? Oh, hello Gabriel. Darth Vader. Suddenly Darth Vader is here, I guess.
Rena also likes melon flavor, but it's really all about strawberry, right? Right!
Kei-chan, if I was to pick, I would actually choose melon. But you see, this is a word association game. If somebody says shaved ice as the first thing you think of is strawberry. I'm still not entirely convinced, but in any case, it's this type of game. Rika, what exactly did you write? Is that a type of shaved ice?
It's Uji Toki. What the fuck?
Uji gintoki, huh?
It's incredibly delicious, you know?
Well, it might be delicious, sure, but it's not exactly run-of-the-mill. Still, that's a pretty refined choice. Sataka, did this help you get a good idea? There were 3 people who wrote down strawberries, so those people get 3 points. We compete to see who can get the most. Yeah. I've got it. More importantly, Mion-san, what shall we do about today's penalty game?
Oh, there's gonna be one after all. What will it be? What will it be?
What should it be? Kei-chan, you have a suggestion? What, for the penalty game? When I was in elementary school, there was a penalty game. Yeah, it can only be that. Schlepping. What? In other words, with that thing with the loser has to carry around everybody else's baggage. It happened often to the boys.
It's like. So my family died, Rena.
What?
To carry everyone else's baggage, like emotional.
The penalty is trauma dumping on everybody.
Yeah.
No trauma dumping, Kei-chan. Elementary school kids walking around completely covered in backpacks. You see it a lot. Do you?
No. What the fuck? This is definitely like probably something more cultural.
Probably.
That us Bika gaijins would understand.
Bika.
Baka gaijins.
Yeah.
But how will we do that? Satoko-san and Rika-chan's houses are complete opposite direction of ours.
I'm sorry for being a baka gaijin. I'm gonna light myself on fire.
Then how about the loser carries just the winner's stuff to their house? Getting everybody's stuff to their house would involve covering a pretty sizable distance.
Oh yeah. Just that much might be alright.
Somehow, today's penalty game is pretty simple. With the penalty game of this level, it wouldn't be even fun to make Keiichi-san do it. Then, shall we raise the stakes a bit? Not just playing Porter. What? Ta-da! How about we have someone slip stuff around just in this? What?
Is it
Why a maid outfit of all things? Oh, typical. I literally
typical?
thought that in
We're gonna
my
get
head.
we're gonna get the maid outfit, the female swimsuit, cat ears with a collar.
Why do they even have a middle school
it's
sized maid outfit?
Cute at all, but no way. If we're talking about European maid outfits, like you try to find one of decent quality, it's all fetish gear online.
I suppose. Unless you want to pay
I mean, to be fair,
$50,000.
it already was. And yeah, unless you want to spend thousands of dollars. I mean, it makes sense why it's fetish gear. Like, what the fuck? Nobody else is actually giving a shit out about it.
What if I'm just so passionate about cleaning?
Unironically, what if you have to get into like an outfit to do something? Like, you know, to get in the mood to do something.
True, like... if maybe I would be motivated to clean my entire house if I had a maid outfit. Like,
Oh my
they don't
god!
know.
Okay, let me get you a maid outfit color.
Oh my god, thank you. This will surely up
I'm also
my
gonna get-
productivity.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get you cat ears.
Aw, man.
So you can be color cat again.
No, I left that lifestyle behind. I don't support it anymore.
You say this shit, but you hop on like, I see in your Discord list you have like 10 Warrior Cat servers that you're in.
I only
Warrior
have
Cat
2.
RP servers. No, it's 10.
It's
Shut
2.
the fuck up. Continue.
It's 2, and I already
cute and
killed
all, but
most of
no
my
way!
characters.
No.
But you
Darth Vader,
see,
yo, the Emperor's pretty
see.
chill. Maybe you could join us. What the fuck are you talking about, Gabriel? Gabrielle.
I'm not sure.
Okay, continue.
What do we do if Keiichi-san loses? We don't have a size that fits him. Oh, I didn't let that little detail get by. I have a nice XL size one prepared just for Kei-chan.
Are they calling
So,
Kei-chan
Kei-chan,
fat?
Are you ready? I'm gonna have you walk outside just as a maid. From the headband to the garter belt, even the underwear, I've got it all prepared for you. That cannot be hygienic. This is insane. Why do you have every possible size of that type of thing in that locker? This is bad, Keiichi Maibara. Somehow it became a situation when only my failure results in an overly cruel price to pay. What if I make a
they're
mistake
only
and
in-
lose? Huh?
If they're in middle school, it doesn't really matter that much in terms of like, because like puberty hasn't really hit yet.
I can't even say anything against this because I literally dressed up as a cat maid for like, not for middle school, but like freshman
Oh, I know.
year of high school.
I know.
Of course you know.
How would you not know that?
What do you mean, how could I not know that? I did it.
No, it's a stupid joke.
I just didn't think it was memorable.
No, it's stupid. Stupid fun.
You're stupid.
Continue on with the story.
I wouldn't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Oh, ma'am. About that, my bar boy. Did you hear about him? It seems like he has a penchant for cross-dressing. Oh my, really? That'd be so embarrassing, you know? Oh, what the frig?
Keiichi-kun,
Yeah.
you're friends with no other people.
They're probably already talking about him having no male friends.
That and how he might be gay.
Based on nothing, just cuz. Just
Well,
cuz,
you
just
hang
look
out
at
with
him.
women. You hang out with women. High likelihood you're gay. Duh.
That's the standard.
That's how it
that's-
works, Keiichi Maibara.
That's how mafia works. That's way too harsh. It's just incredibly brutal. If we're to return this penalty to some semblance of normalcy, now's the only time. Everybody, I think we should refrain from this unwholesome penalty game. Why on the way back home from school, do we have to be accompanied by a girl wearing a maid uniform and carrying our baggage? Having them say master while dragging them around the village in such an embarrassing outfit? Okay, bruh. Wait, why am I panting? What is this? This feeling welling up inside me.
Hey, let's make it a normal penalty game. None of these fucking penalty games are normal.
Let's be normal,
Wait.
everybody.
Keiichi couldn't as frozen step. No, none of these have been fucking normal. When have they ever been normal? All of them are fucking like, ooh, go to your teacher while dressed up as like, to the nine and like. Oh my god, I'm killing myself.
Me too. Burning with passion, I firmly place my hands on Rena's shoulders. Rena, there's no problem with the penalty game. I just have to win. That's right, everybody. I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin, my pearly whites flashing with a brilliant gleam. Oh, Kei-chan, you've come around to the idea, eh? No matter what the penalty game is, there's no reason to be afraid. You just have to win. Right, everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee! From Mia to Rika, everybody energetically thrusts their fists up high. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Only Rena seems somewhat undecided, standing there looking flustered. She's a little bit slow, isn't she? Whoa, that's not nice, Keiichi. If she wins, even for Rena's, it's quite a delectable opportunity. Hey Rena, don't you see this as a pretty big opportunity? Rika-chan or Satoko-chan in the maid outfit, coming right to your doorstep. This is a historically great chance, isn't it? Rena began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose.
Right,
Look in
she's
her
a
eyes.
lesbian.
Not quite sure. Her eyes completely changed. She shifted into cute mode. I was waiting for this, Rena. That look in her eyes.
Oh, to my doorstep. It's not like Keiichi-kun or Mi-chan would be good too. How?
Oh, she's bisexual. I didn't know that.
By the way, I'm bisexual.
How? Alright. Looks like everybody's prepared themselves. Get your memo pads ready. First question, ready? Mion opened her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye. The first topic is summer break. This is yet another quite abstract keyword. Oh, then let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this. Everybody good? Time to show them. Ready? Go! On Mion's signal, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see. What did everybody write? Summer festival, fireworks, mosquito coils. Oh, Rena and I have the same answer. Alright, 2 points.
But Satoko's fireworks was pretty good too. Rika's mosquito coil is very nice seasonal choice as well. All the choices are quite invigorating.
You know who Rika reminds me of that I just thought of right now?
What?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen her in so long.
Yeah, since your
I
birthday,
wonder, like-
right?
Oh, she was my birthday. What the fuck? Wow, I didn't even realize. That was the first and last time I've seen her this year.
Oh, I thought you meant the first time ever. That was the first time I ever saw Elizabeth. And now it's the last.
Oh, kind of. Like, she's not going to school around here, so.
True. We're never gonna see her again.
I see her sibling a lot, though. It's quite ironic.
Well, yes. It's almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year. Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts. By the way, Keiichi-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us. I didn't really write down anything that great. No. Showing us is part of the rules. Now, come on. Oh, stop it. Don't look. Homework. The room went silent.
What the fuck?
Nobody could really follow up that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break.
Keiichi-kun summer break were never fun, were they? It's alright. Let's spend summer this year with everybody. We won't leave you by your lonesome. Wait, but this is so fucked up. Keiichi-kun, like, you know that like what this game is about, right? If you know that you're like always fucking working, like doing summer school shit, like this doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense.
Is he just trying to gain sympathy? That might be what's going on.
He doesn't even. He's had such a miserable life. He doesn't even know what a fun summer is. Have pity.
Yeah, it's like they'll be like, who's your favorite like digital circus character is? Zooble. Jax.
What? Whoa! What? Not Jax.
I don't know.
Jax strays. We hate
I'm the
Jax
funny
on this
one.
channel. Rika-chan gently
so
petted my
Jax.
head. You're so Jax. I'm so Jax. Are there any more Jax we should know about? Meow.
Meow.
What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses, observing sunflowers, practice exams, special summer focus seminars. I know nothing of hot summers, because I've always been in an air-conditioned cram school. Ugh, the
Okay, but like
tears,
Keiichi's family doesn't seem that bad. Like,
I mean, they
was
seem
he just
generic.
pushing? Yeah,
And-
but they don't
or-
seem like, you know, like
His
like-
father seems lightly neglectful, but at least emotionally.
yeah, but not to a point where it's like abusive, where it like be to this case where it's just like, oh, I don't have
I
any
guess,
happy
but
thoughts
also,
about summer.
like, abuse can be unintentional and, like, not overt. But also,
I know. I
they-
have
they
this
didn't,
person named Color who I talk to frequently. He always abuses me.
Oh, this color character. Anyway, but they didn't like come across to me as overly academically focused in the first part. So, I mean, I guess it's just
I
new
get this
information
isn't-
we're learning. Although I feel like I
Yeah, I
remember him
know.
mentioning cram school at least once before.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think did we ever mention if Keiichi-kun had friends?
I don't remember. Maybe he didn't. Kei-chan's summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they? Wow! Don't look at me with such pity in your eyes. Don't look at me. the game called Sympathy may be more terrifying than I could ever imagine. Well, anywho, just ignore that. Ren and I get 2 points each. Let's keep going. Next is fish. So, it's fish. Come to think of it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. By the way, rather than lean tuna, I'm quite a connoisseur on things like flounder. You know, I used to be like I'm really into... I really like sushi, but not so much like sashimi, honestly. I feel like the only raw fish that I eat is the salmon. I love raw salmon.
I never got to eating
She never
like
got
sushi
to
as a
eating.
child, so
Yeah.
she never ate.
She never ate in her life.
So I never actually ended up getting into like seafood. So I tend to stave off that.
That's so sad. They have other stuff.
Well, if you wanna introduce me, I don't know.
The Japantown conveyor belt sushi is really good. It's much better than the conveyor belt sushi around here.
We have conveyor belt sushi in
We do.
around here.
It's been around for like, I'm not gonna say the street it's on, obviously, but it's like a couple blocks from my house, and I've been going there since I was a child, and like the owner knows us, but low-key the conveyor belt, it's not bad at all, it just kind of lacks variety. And the fun of conveyor belt sushi is all the different interesting things you can see going by. But the one in Japantown is really cool and good.
Well, yeah, if you ever want to go to Japantown, which is never, because you never go outside, me neither. Like, that'd be good.
Yeah. We could go, but if I was gonna go to a restaurant by myself with friends, I would not pick conveyor belt sushi because...
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
It's just because, the price is based on the amount of plates, and that is gonna give me anxiety. Because I don't know the price beforehand.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we should just go to, like... You take me out a steak dinner, but we don't buy steak, we just buy, like, water, and then we leave.
We'd buy water. I don't really like steak anyway.
I've been eating steak since I was, like, a wee little lad. Or lass, I guess.
I also have, but I just don't like it compared to other meats.
That's fair. Lamb, like, compared to, like, lamb? Oh god, lamb and, like, roast lamb, lamb ribs, they're all fucking delicious.
I think chicken is generally my meat of choice.
That's also my... Chicken. When I go out, I love getting, like, chicken sandwiches. They're so fucking good, man.
By the way,
okay,
I know literally nobody cares about this, but my favorite fried chicken place that closed down recently reopened again, and I'm so happy. But anyways, let's continue.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Send me. Because I've been wanting to. I've been going to. Proposition Chicken.
Yeah, like my.
There's more than one location, don't worry. I'm not outing myself.
I sent you the name.
Oh, I see. Oh, but it's there. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but,
it's not exactly walkable,
but
it's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I'll think about going there sometime.
Yes. By the way, rather than yeah, I already read that. I wonder who I'll match up with this answer. Because for a Japanese person, any would think of this. It's more of like the style of fried chicken is more of the like cornbread mac and cheese type rather than like fries, chicken sandwich type. That's like what I like. Alright, everybody, this time we'll start from mine. Ready, go. Sushi. How about that for an answer? When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Rather than write sashimi, however, I'll choose the more amiable term in sushi. That's my cunning ploy. But contrary to the intrepid resolve of my reply, everybody's expression was listless.
Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see. Sushi is tasty, isn't it?
Why is this whole
the
game them
fuck,
just
Brenna?
like judging the hell out of Keiichi? They're just being like, oh, he's not normal.
I don't understand this because
Stop talking.
I unironically in this situation I think I would also pick sushi. I wouldn't say like a
Yeah.
specific I wouldn't say a specific like fish name because like if I say like trout or rainbow trout or anything like that, I get fucked over really fast. It's just this isn't wrong. What's going on?
I would probably
Yeah.
say salmon just because I eat so much salmon in my life.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to if you're trying to pick a term that everyone can like agree with, like you know, that's exactly
Yeah,
what this
like-
game is.
Like sushi is relatable, you know? I guess. Stop talking in that consoling tone. Stop it. Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready, go. Dolphin, what? Aquarium. The fact that those first two are not fish? Like... You guys...
They might
may-
straight up be stupid. Also, I
You
don't
may
think
just
of
lack
aquarium.
intelligence.
You are in the city. You're in the fucking middle of batshit fucking nowhere. Why did you think of aquarium?
Yeah, like, I think these guys are the weird ones. Like, oh, a dolphin and a whale is a mammal, you guys. They're not fish.
Well, yeah. I mean, even then, like, you can have like things that are associated that just aren't.
True,
Like, yeah, you
I
would use-
guess. I don't know.
But even so, what the fuck? What makes no sense? Why do you
My-
think of aquarium?
Ricky and I have the same answer. That's 2 points. Rena picked whale, eh? I thought about that too, but I ended up picking dolphin.
Really? Rena wanted to write dolphin at first, but Rena didn't think anyone else would write it. Either one is very cute.
Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. It seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there. This means everybody has 2 points. Well, everybody but Keiichi-san.
Keiichi-kun's answer were worth 0 points. But Rena thinks that they were very unique and interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's like saying. It's like like saying like what is it? Fuck. You're trying to console a person like, you know, it's not that bad.
It's a very, interesting to immediately think of
That's a
food
very
when you hear the word
interesting
fish.
option.
Kei-chan, you should really be ashamed of how destitute your soul is, huh? What are you guys, a bunch of vegans? Don't say something like my soul is destitute. Besides, what's with Mion and Rena's answers anyways? Those aren't even fish. Those are mammals. See, I'm saying, like... Objection overruled. Next. What a
Bisexual.
horror game this is today.
Damn, you're
As-
bilingual. Nobody wants you.
As the games pile on and on, it seems as if I'll be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in next round. Alright, the next topic is Sakura. Damn it. This time I'll do it. Keep your cool, Kichimabara. Don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. Stop thinking like a man. If you write down Sakuramochi
You're
here,
thinking
you'll only
like
be
a
repeating
man.
the
That was literally
strategies.
these are correct answers, and then they're all just bitches.
Whoa, what the hell? Don't call them bitches, bro. Holds up my sign. Throw away that gastrocentric male sensibility, whatever that means. Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. Okay. Why is there so much, like, weird, like, genderness? Genderness is what I'm saying. There's a lot of weird genderness in this, like,
Chapter.
part, in this chapter.
I
Like-
don't fucking know, man.
Like, Keiichi and Mion take HRT and they're just like, wait, why the fuck do you look like me? You are a girl, you are a girl, I am a girl. Yes,
What?
Keiichi.
Yes,
So true.
Good. So true. So true.
We love you, queen.
HRT.
We all support you. Everybody finished writing? Let's do it. Keiichi-san, if you don't start
Like,
getting
color-
points right now, wouldn't it be a bit dangerous? What?
Color. I'm not going insane, right? That was like them not picking. I don't know.
Huh?
No, like them not saying something like sushi or like that kind of stuff. Like they're just genuinely dumbasses, right? Right?
They're aliens. Humph. This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time I will have a match. No, I will make it a match.
Ichikun, you seem pretty confident about this one. You see, this time Myrna thought like a boy, so I could match up with your answer.
You see, Keiichi?
What the
we're all
fuck? What is?
We're all transgender
We're all
here. How?
transgender.
We're all transgender. How?
I'm staving off my hormones. This is the worst chapter. Hey, Sakura Mochi.
Yeah.
I like them too. I wrote it down.
Rana and Rika giggled together. Whoa! Now is not the time to think with your stomach. Well then, did Keiichi-san write down the same answer as me? I put down Hanami. That's right. When you say Sakura, it just has to be Hanami, yeah? I wrote that down too. Mion and Satoko's response was Hanami. Hanami? Seriously? That's the kind of event where old geezers get drunk and do all sorts of depraved things.
Did you
It's
write
standard, isn't
down
it?
like shopping? What the fuck did you write?
I wrote down girls be shopping. And why, of all times, did you decide to abandon answering from the girl's point of view?
What the fuck does that mean? What is this? This shit is so pointlessly gendered. What the fuck?
Well then, Kei-chan, what sort of girly response did you write down? It's nothing. Let's just move on to this next topic. Moving on. Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me and was intently reading the memo I had hidden behind my back.
Card Master Sakura is written down here.
Eh? What, like the anime Card Captor Sakura, or what? It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. The feeling in the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only mean Card Master Sakura, can't it? It's a super popular anime that's broadcast every week on the government-run networks. Yeah, they do mean Card Captor Sakura. It's broken through to every demographic, from little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it, even if I've seen it. Yeah, even without the forced explanation, I know about it. It's the thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right? Yeah. I know.
Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Rena sometimes browsed through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story. By the way, Ketchikun, are you trans?
I thought for the first time recently. Sakura is cool and so cheerful all the time.
Oh, I like that girl who always filming with the camcorder.
It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? To think that Kei-chan was one of those. Felt like I had inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and had completely self-destructed, but that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinomoto, Sakura-chan. God, Master Sakura is the right answer. Poop. Mion quietly put her hand on my shoulder. Kei-chan, now I'm certain. Kei-chan, you are to your very core a geezer. Irrevocably so. Gah! Why is everybody looking at me with those eyes filled with pity?
That's
What
not
is
true,
even-
Ketchikun. Okay, let's do our best. Here's where the comeback begins. All right,
no coming
for the
back
next
for-
punishment, game, the person who loses has to take estrogen.
Oh, hell no. There's no coming back for Kichi-san the geezer. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty. What was today's penalty game again?
Dressing up as a maid, complete with hairband and garter belt, while carrying around the winter stuff.
No. Alright, if you're real members of this club, show me you won't let anybody come back from this disadvantage. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Christ.
Yay. What the fuck? Whoa, Ketchikun seems happy? Why? How can this be?
He's probably awoken to the joys of cross-dressing.
Ah, Ketchikun, your hairband's gonna fall off. Let me fix that for you.
Rena cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head. How does it feel, Kei-chan? Have you awoken to the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls? Be honest
Yeah,
now,
unlike
it's alright.
unlike you fake
We won't
trans girls.
Whoa, Mion.
Hey!
You jerk. I'm gonna murder you. Swinging
You're gonna
Mion's
eat
bag
those words.
about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. After that, in the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from ribbons to underwear. Damn you, Mion, what do you mean, knowing this will come in handy one day? How the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful?
What is a garter belt again?
It's like that strap that goes around your thigh. It's like, it holds up your socks. Pretty
Oh.
much.
Why the fuck does she have a garter belt? Why does she have so much fetish gear? What is like going on?
Shh.
How does she procure
Kei-chan.
any of this stuff?
You're too loud.
Yeah.
If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as a rehearsal for a play.
That's right. If I cause a scene here, they'll find. Oh,
wait,
sorry.
no,
this is you.
That's right. If I
I'm
cause
sorry.
a scene
I'm sorry.
here-
No.
Huh?
I saw her.
Yeah, she's
I saw
popped up.
like. Yeah, she popped up for no reason.
They'll find out that I'm wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables. I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream. Actually, Kei-chan, you have really smooth skin. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you? Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. What kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them? How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband? Really finishes off the look. The hairband is the best part of a maid outfit after all. What do you mean finishes off the look? Dumbass, stop teasing me.
Hee, Keiichi-kun is embarrassed. How cute.
That's right. Men like things like garter belts, right? So how does it feel wearing one yourself? I don't really feel anything. Hey, stop it. Don't flip it up. It's tight, isn't it? Can you feel it rub against your skin as you walk? What? This is just sexual harassment. Stop. Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. Oh. My miserable manhood. Ew, I don't want to say that. Oh. You're turning red. You're turning red. You finally realized it? That's right. Right now, Kei-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants. Stop it, Mion. Lily, why do you have to whisper that in my ear? Have you ever just wanted to hold a maid close to you? Kei-chan, you've currently become one with that maid. Don't you see? That's a distance far closer than mere touch can ever achieve.
By the way, Keiichi-kun, I'm into lesbian males.
Oh. Don't you just, know how, appealing you are to men right now? That's what she's saying. There, can't you hear that pulse, that breath?
Me-chan, that's hot. That's hot.
On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's nose. Putting on makeup properly and maybe making you wear a wig with the straight, long hair you like so much. Kei-chan, I've made you into your ideal woman. And now you're going to walk around town with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men. That would definitely make you feel really good, wouldn't it? If only you didn't have this big thing you'll be transphobic beyond.
Oh.
I'm not reading this shit, bruh.
I
can't let them see me with this male-centric problem.
Transphobic beyond? What the fuck?
She has internalized transphobia, okay? Before I realized it, Rena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek.
oh, you're not gonna believe this, by the way? So, you know how the Homesick thing is directed by, Busy Pop?
Yes?
They're swearing every single fucking time.
Okay. As to
fucking
be expected.
bitch, fucking bitch, fuck.
Fuck.
Keiichi-kun, when you're fidgeting like that, you were super cute.
Sombre Satyr. Satyr. I clicked because of cute avatar. Hello, welcome. Thank you. We're playing a very interesting Higurashi scene. Please don't mind the context.
Don't worry about them. I'm going to take you home.
Peering through Rena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Satoko and Rika-chan feel like when they become Rena's prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Rena down from her frenzy. Later, Kei-chan. Today was super enjoyable, hehe.
You will rue this day, Mion. This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming.
Yeah, if only you could beat me. I look forward to seeing you try.
Mion tossed me my clothes and left, in as good a mood as I've ever seen her, and left. Okay, now that I've been released by Mion, I can't even waste even a second running home. Very questionable, more like, you gained a new subscriber. You two are funny. Oh, thank you.
What the fuck? It's been 2 seconds. You've joined this thing for 2 seconds. Oh my god, you guys are so cool.
Now catch. Don't look
Don't
the
care.
gift horse in the mouth, or whatever they say.
Umamusune.
Don't uma the musume in the mouth, as they say.
You have alerted the true.
Can you feel that? That's a true.
Feel that?
Feel that?
true.
That's true.
By the way, Rena isn't as good as Mi-chan. So if we happen to bump into anybody, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay? You're gonna like stumble upon like your parents.
Oh god. Keiichi gets disowned. Soon after that, I went to a full-out dash. I'm pretty sure I was running at 100 miles in about 6 seconds there.
Well then, Kechi-kun, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. I've been going my way today. At the moment, the front door opened, as if somebody was waiting for me. Oh, Keiichi, so you're home. I was just about to go for a walk. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. A normal person would have realized the peculiar scene before them. Around, oh, Keiichi. Dad, this is, you know, that club I'm always talking about. This is one of the penalty games we do there. It just so happens that I lost today.
Oh,
My dad
so you
placed
lost
his
on
hand.
so you lost on purpose.
Okay, Chi, I always knew there was something different about you.
You're one of them transgenders, aren't you? Oh, ho, ho.
Why is his dad an Ojo-sama?
Oh, just
You see, Keiichi,
my
I
boss
actually...
said I didn't know you were like that.
No, why is his dad Oishi? I hate that Oishi voice. It's so stupid. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. It was an oddly moist and uncomfortably warm hand. Keiichi, let's have a little talk in my studio. We'll keep it a secret from Mom, of course. No, Dad, let go. There's a show I want to watch right now. Haha. Mion, you will rue this day. His artistic flame raging like a wildfire. My dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. Okay. Keiichi, are you home? Oh, you were in the bath. Is that makeup remover? More importantly, what's the matter? Sorry, I have a headache and I don't think I can make dinner tonight. I'm terribly sorry, but can you go out to eat with your dad? My mom is a go-get-em superwoman at work, but it occasionally takes a toll on her health. So this kind of situation is hardly a rarity. That's fine, but what will you eat? If it's just for myself, I can probably find a way to scrounge something together. Take care. Keiichi, we'll take the car, so hurry up. Dad quickly got the car ready. He must be hungry. He only moves so energetically when it's time to eat. Sorry to keep you waiting, so where are we gonna eat? I recently found a nice store. Let's go there. My dad usually only complains about things. For him to actually praise something is unexpected. I wonder what kind of place it is he'd think it'd rank 3 stars. As the one who seeks the way of the gourmand, I, Keiichi Maibara, am genuinely intrigued.
The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Hinamizawa night, carving a straight path towards town. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was shockingly the family restaurant right by the station. Dad, that great restaurant you were talking about was this? The words Angel Mort were written on a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. Mort? What? Angel Mort? Like Angel
Mort.
Death? Or like, did they just misspell Mart? It had the air of
Mort.
a girl-oriented, all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant. You've never been inside, Kichi? Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns to eat, but returning only as far as Okinomiya Station, there was really no reason to dine out. Home was just a stone's throw away after all. I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. Seems like business is booming.
Are these like? I can't tell if these are stock photos or somebody just actually took these photos. Wait, what the fuck? This is like.
I assumed that all the
Whack
photos. I assumed that all the
Are
photos
taken by
in the
them?
game. Yeah, I assumed it was taken firsthand. Cause I'm thinking
Yeah,
that maybe the location inspired the story.
Oh, you know what? I totally
something.
forgot that. Yeah, that is true.
Like Ryukishi was like in the Japanese countryside, and he's like, you know, I could make a story out of this. I've low-key thought that before when I go to places, so.
No. I mean, okay, you're not wrong. Actually, there's a lot of times when a story is used, or like, or a story was made in a specific place, or like it references a specific place.
Yeah,
For example,
that's common.
JoJo chapter 4, or it's a part 4. The entire town of Moriocho is based on a local town in Japan that Higurashi actually visited. It might have been their hometown. I can't remember, but yeah.
You know, I heard that Deltarune, the location was based a lot off of Toby Fox's like place where he lives, because I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but there's this person who's just like, I live in the same town as Toby Fox and I see him sometimes, and like, yeah, he definitely based the Deltarune town off of this place. So I don't know, maybe they were lying. But...
I know. No. I'm pretty sure he was born in bumfuck like Ohio.
Not Ohio. OMG. There's quite a few cars parked here. But what really amazes me are the license plates that we can't see. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagoya. Well, that's fine. Chiba, Saitama. Opening up my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get here via the major highways. Hehe. Keiichi, it seems you finally realized how amazing this restaurant is. What's the meaning of this? How can so many people travel from so far away just to come to this restaurant? Following my dad, I climbed up the steps and entered the building. Isn't this just the place where Oishi took him to eat?
Yes, it is. This is the same picture. It's the same
The bell
photo.
attached... Yeah, I was thought so. The bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and the waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking or non-smoking seat, she guided us inside. Yeah, that's even the same menu photo. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. Seems
I
they were
remember the
ready-made.
menu photo. Holy shit. Also, I
'Cause-
do want. Oh, I would fucking kill for like a gyudon. I would want.
Gyudon. Gyu. It seemed that they were ready-made, so there wasn't much of a wait at all until our meals were brought to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your... Wait, whoops. Not so different from your run-of-the-mill family restaurant. If you're just talking about the taste, it seems like a normal family restaurant fare. Who gives a damn about the taste, Keiichi? See, isn't it great? I see. It just may be that the food here might be nothing more than average. The demographic of the customers was pretty much all young men. Let me guess, it's a maid cafe.
Yes.
It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet it was packed. That's interesting, because if it is a maid cafe, I don't remember it being one when Oishi took him there, so I don't know.
It'd be like so Mabara, you wanna become one of these girls? Are you
Are you one of them queers? For something. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. Dad flogged down a nearby waitress. Excuse me, the dessert that comes with the meal still hasn't come yet. Mion?
What?
Or...
They're children! I don't like this chapter.
Eh?
I've heard that this chapter is one of the worst Higurashi chapters, and you can kind of skip it because all these are like self-contained stories.
Really? Cause...
But what the fuck?
Because somebody in the last stream, I think right after you left, somebody came on telling me that this was the chapter that made them really like fall in love with Higurashi as a series and made them love it. So I was I was curious.
Did they ever tell you that there might have been a child predator?
They did not say that, so I mean I don't know. Hold on. Okay. I'm worried where this is leading. I'm worried too. Somber. I'm just gonna call you Somber if that's okay. But
Sombra.
I don't. Okay. Maybe this will be social commentary, and who knows? Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a dessert that comes with the daily combo A. I've been waiting for quite a while. Oh, my apologies. I'll bring it right away. The apparently rookie waitress rushed off, flustered. Dad, could it be that this restaurant is... Okay, wait. Keiichi's not reacting, so... Mion's relative? Who isn't a child, maybe? Mion's mom? Or sister? Aren't they great? The waitress uniforms here, I mean. Unless... What are you doing, Keiichi? My own father never hit me. Huh? I'm your son. Listen, Keiichi, I never come here with impure intentions. That bell and attirante and eccentric clothing, quel effets, is my artistic muse.
Oh, because they're
okay.
an artist. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I like Keiichi's father anymore.
Okay, well... I'm just thinking, like, if that was really Mion, then Keiichi would have definitely pointed that out by now. Hello, Spaghetti King. Welcome.
How do you even know these...
I don't know. I'm saying hi to everybody who comes in. Like you're supposed to do, Cat. It's called being a kind, polite streamer. No, but like I'm really thinking that's not Mion. So I want you to feel that. Even you must have yearned for the stimulation, haven't you? Coming here alone though is a bit embarrassing. You understand. That's why I dragged you here. Just blame me. Even if you must condemn me, I wanted you to know this feeling, Keiichi. I need to take a leak. My father has always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. I wanted to believe that this weirdness won't be genetic. Keiichi's dad is an artist. The question is, what kind of art? You know, I kind of never considered that he could be like an anime or like a manga artist or anything. I always kind of thought he was like doing paintings, which I think it was mentioned that he does paintings, but I don't exactly remember. I mean, he could do
I
anime
was
girl
gonna s-
paintings, like, who knows?
Maybe? I don't think so.
Maybe he's just doing, like, draw me like one of your French girl type shit.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. With him gone, I was left alone in the booth. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. I had nothing to do but go beet red with shame. The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Arriving at my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Just calm down and say sorry for the wait.
She doesn't need to work. She's a part of a
Terribly sorry for the
pretty
wait.
prestigious family.
Right, just like that. Do your best. Omatase. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. This waitress must have just been hired. Okay, it's definitely not Mion, because there's no way Keiichi would be saying all that. With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly and maybe even somewhat perilously, just watching her put me on edge. I silently watched as she placed the dessert on a table with an inexperienced hand. But it's just that Dad said what incredible uniforms these are. They were like a bunny girl plus a maid plus some sort of frilly outfit, all in a perfect ratio. Most certainly a rather dubiously charming kind of fashion. Well, it's certainly something. Honestly, it's probably the most coherently designed outfit in the game so far. To say the least. In any case, it's probably the most coherently designed outfit, if I'm gonna give it any compliment. Like, just with the color scheme and everything. Although it still has like some random ass whatever.
Though I do actually like Rena-chan's outfit a lot.
I
Primarily
like her
because
school
she looks
uniform.
she looks like a mage, honestly.
A mage?
I don't know. When I play Final Fantasy XIV, one of the outfits that they give white mages or the healers, it looks exactly like that.
I see.
Right.
In any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? I was catching glimpses of too many things. That is, I didn't know where I should look. Wearing something like that, walking around the restaurant, it's as bad as it can be for digestion. Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. This flustered state, without a doubt, should be attributed to the amount of bare skin showing rather than being new on the job. Both the waitress and I mutually avoided eye contact, with what a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. I have to say, reminds me of Tokyo Mew Mew. Angel Mora outfit definitely has a clear intention. Yes, I can agree with both of those statements. I'm a customer, you know. It's alright to be more straightforward. Oh, my nose is starting to bleed. Rena? Keiichi getting possessed by Rena. At that moment, our eyes just happened to meet. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? This is... Mion, is that you? Eh? On top of her hair being let down, she was so far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude that I didn't realize it was her at all. Oh, maybe it is Mion. Come on, are they trying to say that, like, they were just avoiding eye contact so hard that he didn't realize? Like, I
would
feel
too.
like I feel like the neon green
If I had
hair...
to be friends with Mion or Kei-chan, I would have tried to avoid them as much as humanly possible.
I'm gonna have dinner now. Okay, bye, Gabriel. It was Mion. Why is she here? Why are you working at a place like this? I'm helping out at my uncle's store. Come to think of it, I did hear her talk about how her relatives have stores in town and that she sometimes works part-time to help them. Oh, that must be a lot of work. The nervous feeling I had dissipated in an instant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the neon green hair didn't give it away. Knowing
Yeah,
that this was
wait.
neon, there's no reason to feel that way.
What? Yeah, what? It's not like a. Okay, you know what I always think of when I see
What?
this kind of shit? Angel more up. Okay. Okay. Like, when they show off the green hair, is that like a part of like a normal like hair color in like these kind of anime games or anime like stories, or is that dyed?
I don't know.
I don't
Also, I'm looking at
know.
I'm looking at the sprite of Mion in her regular outfit right now. And like, I don't know, I feel like the eyes...
The
maybe
eyes
not.
and the, I don't know, the sash would also give it away.
Maybe this is weird to say, but I feel like her chest was like not nearly that pronounced, but maybe it's just
Big?
because of the
No,
push-up.
it's not. It's
the
not.
push-up
It's not as
thing.
big.
So like, that's what also
that
partially...
is true.
That's also
That is
partially a
true.
reason why I was like, maybe it's not Neon, but I don't know. I guess if it is, this has to be illegal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. I
Well,
forgot the
actually,
push-up bras exist.
my animal instinct tells me that the power balance between Neon and myself has turned upside down. That's right, I'm a customer. My position is superior to hers. The humiliation from today's penalty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a god. From him to grant me this opportunity for revenge. I think in Japan, the hair colors are supposed to represent personality. Like, red means they're, like, hot-headed. Yeah, I mean, to some degree, kinda. I guess. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning in my eyes, Mion took a step back. But seeing it like this type of clothing suits you very nicely, doesn't it? It's embarrassing, so don't look so much. I confirmed my preemptive strike with a clean hit. There's no mistaking that Mion is currently defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously lined up the combo. I'm not saying that. All the customers are definitely looking at you. Don't say that. Don't play coy with me. I know that you enjoy drawing all the male attention with that embarrassing getup. Okay, I guess to be fair, Mion was saying the same exact things to Keiichi earlier, but still. We didn't see it, so it was kinda... I don't know. I mean, if you didn't, there's no way you'd dress up like that. It's not like I'm doing this because I like to. Eh? This gotta be illegal. Is this alright, Keiichi-maibara? Aren't you taking this a little too far? Even if it's payback for the humiliation during the day, isn't this too much? Hey, shut up, logic. To pay back Mion tenfold is a chance you'll hardly ever get. Wearing this kind of getup, your mother must be disappointed. The part where you can almost just see something is the best. Come closer. Please stop. You still lack the spirit of service towards your customers. Please forgive me. I want to take you home. No, not that. Entering a version of Rena's cute mode, blood is spewing from my nose like a waterfall. I was going until I had no regrets. I was going to complete this verbal humiliation, revenge for today's events. Yup, I'll spare you the rest for today. How? Seems that Mion's neural circuits had completely shorted from the embarrassment. I might have teased her a little too much, or so I thought, but such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this was good for now. The soul of Rena is in the room. Yup. Leaving aside what exactly was good, I never knew to think that the high and mighty Mion would have a hard time being a waitress. That's wrong. This is such a surprising side of you. I want to show this to the Mion from this afternoon. Actually, I want to show Rena and the others. Rena will definitely flip out with joy. Do you think she'll say she wants to work here? That's wrong. I can never imagine in my wildest dreams that such a cute outfit would suit you, Mion. I'm saying that's wrong. While turning bright red, Mion finally spit out the words that were lodged in her throat. What do you mean, that's wrong? I'm not Mion. Oh, see?
What?
What?
Oh, is it like a sister?
Huh. I was taken aback at Mion's confusing words.
I'm not Neon, but I'm Male.
If you're not Mion, then who are you? You're Mion Sonozaki, right? I'm sorry. I should have said this earlier, but my name is Shion Sonozaki. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be sister. Hopefully
Yeah, or
older
like, yeah,
sister.
it has to.
But
I think.
no, that's even worse.
Older?
Wait, Mion is the older.
Oh, that's that's way worse. What
so
the
you're
fuck
saying
is going...
that she's younger than 14? Okay. Right.
And she's also working at this kind of place.
Oh, wait. Actually, I don't remember what's Mion's age. Mion Sonozaki age. Let me see. Yeah, Mion's 14, so she's younger than 14. This is okay. I was holding out hope for it to be an older sister. Oh well. This is just weird. Oh, they're twins, you said. I don't know if that's
No, they said
spoiler
older.
or not.
They said older. They said older.
No, but Spaghetti King said they're twins. So they're both
Okay.
14, I guess. I see. My eyes unconsciously widen with surprise from this brazenly crazy talk. Mion, probably thinking that there's no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turned bright red while fidgeting nervously. Shion Sonozaki? Yes, I'm often mistaken for my sister. But when we met, you had the kind of response that you wouldn't make if we were meeting for the first time. That's because my sister is always talking about you, so I knew who you were. A little bit of a cringeworthy excuse, that is. But when I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her, the urge to tease completely subsided. To us, Mion had to be a leader who was normally overflowing with confidence, a guiding force. If I were to lash out at that Mion, I would have ruined something I shouldn't have. That's something I would never wish for. So I understand, this foolishness here is something very different from the everyday Mion. That's why she's Shion. I see. In that case, I'm sorry. Oh, as long as you understand. My sister has a lot of enemies, you see. Well, now she's self-aware of that fact. No, it's she. I unintentionally laughed out loud. Mion, no, Shion laughed with me. Shion, is this your first time being a waitress? Just clearing it up, not trying to spoil. Okay, good to know. Of course they had to be 14. Yeah, I was like... Okay. Well, it's not like I didn't... It's not like I didn't expect such things from an anime visual novel, but you know. It doesn't seem like you're used to it. Actually, today is, Kate-chan is my first customer. A little flustered after saying that, she quickly asked if it was okay for her to refer to me the same way her sister did. Seeing that blatant quirk was so cute, I couldn't stop laughing. So, you said you worked part-time at your uncle's store before? I thought you would have been more used to it. Oh, I have other relatives that run shops. That's why this is the first time I'm helping the uncle that owns this place. I see, makes sense. Anybody would be tentative doing a job they weren't used to. Does Mion ever help out at the store? Oh, my sister's, you see, she's not good with these cutesy things. I know what she's trying to say. That's right, Mion is more suited for cool things, so I think having you help out here was the right choice. Huh? Shion asked, probably thinking she misheard me. That uniform, it would never suit somebody like Mion, but for Shion, I think it works. You mean that, Shion, like Rena often does, spaced out and turning bright red. What does that mean exactly? At least for this moment, it felt like this Shion character actually existed. Oh, does Keiichi still not believe her? I don't know. Hello, Poise Jester. Welcome. Because there's no way that the Mion I knew had this side to her. At that moment, we realized that the more veteran waitress was waving at us from across the room. Sonozaki-san, you can take your break now. Oh, okay. Mion finally returned to her senses. It seemed as if it was time for her to take a break. Well then, I'll take my leave. It was fun talking to the infamous Kei-chan. Sorry for mistaking you for Mion and teasing you. Please tell Mion that I will have my revenge one day. That thing where you were forced to dress as a maid and walk around outside, right? I'm dying. That devilish laugh and smile. It was exactly the same as the one I knew. That's right. Tell her I will return the favor for the total humiliation I suffered. Bleh. More importantly, I'm gonna complain to my sister about the teasing I had to endure today. My sister will have my revenge during your club activities. Ha ha ha, bring it on. I'll get her before she gets me. Mion laughed with a warm smile devoid of any remaining nervousness and disappeared into the back. I felt like I had a very valuable experience today. That's right, for now I know the high and mighty Mion has a weak point to panic and get embarrassed about. But of all things, for her to say she's a twin sister. I thought that maybe I should ask Rena tomorrow if she really has a sister. But maybe it's better that I didn't ask. It's a bit mean-spirited. I've decided that the person I met here today was Shion, the younger twin sister. So I'll refrain from doing anything that would deny that. It's not that we actually made a promise or anything, but that little exchange gave birth to a new rule between me and Mion. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. It was my dad. That was a long trip to the washroom. He probably came up with a new idea for an art piece as he was sitting on the can. Keiichi, are you about ready? Let's go home. Settling the bill, my father had his customer card stamped. It was pretty much filled. Damn, Dad, you're quite a regular customer. Was that new waitress just now somebody you know, Keiichi? Oh, so you were watching from the shadows. Dad has the oddest sense of tact sometimes. Somebody from school? From Hinamizawa? Yeah, she's the little sister of my friend Mion. Her school isn't in Hinamizawa, so she must go to one in town. I've never seen her at my school. So not all the kids in Hinamizawa go to the same school. Only about half. The other half go all the way into town on their bikes. In this way, the feeling that I really was talking to Shion came to me. What should I say to Mion tomorrow? I met your little sister, something like that. Even with Mion being like that, us having a secret between the two of us made me both a little happy and a little embarrassed.
Yay.
Yippee. We're about 20-ish minutes away from the 2-hour mark. Keiichi doesn't know if he wants to believe if Shion is real or just Mion. I think I believe it's Mion, or no, I think I believe it's Shion as her own person, because I don't know.
Shion.
Listen up, everybody. If you don't take cooking seriously, somebody's gonna get hurt. This is part of your education as well, so don't fool around. Do it seriously. A lazy yeah wafted through the class in response. Half of the school today was going to be home economics class. The plan for everybody to make curry rice and give it to the forest rangers who let this building be rented out as a school. If everybody here were making curry rice in the same pot, it would have been more of a party-like atmosphere. This was school after all. Excluding the youngest students. Each one of us would be making our own curry, the results being judged. Alright, everybody. It may be that nowadays curry is an easy meal that anybody can make, but it has its roots in the traditional Indian cuisine. Even though we've altered it a bit in the Japanese style, it is still instilled with the knowledge and culture of ancient India. Absolutely do not neglect that fact. I'll have words with anybody who doesn't take this seriously, so be prepared for that. I made curry rice by myself for the first time not too long ago.
How'd it go?
Reason, I had like such a hard time figuring out how to make rice in the Instant Pot for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
That machine is a mystery to me. And I
that's fair.
I almost
think it
burned.
takes a little practice.
Yeah, honestly, it's just the buttons. Like, what do they even mean? I had to like call my dad twice to be like, "Am I doing this right?" And I also almost burned my hand off. But whatever.
Yeah.
And I also almost burned the curry on the stovetop. But in the end, it actually all turned out really good, so... Yippee.
Yay.
I still don't remember how to do it, so I would still need help. 99 Ranch sells really good curry thingies.
Oh, I
So-
really want to go. I know. Those is it like those like those little like bouillon cubes or like, you know,
Yes,
the ones you break away.
Pretty much.
I need to steal those. I need to go steal yours.
I don't have any more. That was a while ago. I actually just ran out of ramen and stuff too.
I hate you. I'm going to kill you. I hate you
Why?
so much. I wish you died. I hate you, color.
What the flip did I even do? What did
Yeah,
I
I'm
even do?
craving curry. I want curry. Curry.
Huh?
I'm gonna.
I don't have any
gonna
goddamn
call-
curry. Although maybe I am gonna go out for lunch later today. Maybe I'll order curry. Who knows?
I'll go order curry right now.
Slay.
Yeah.
Seems like a needlessly passionate sermon on curry. Well, whatever. It's rumored that Tia-sensei has devoted her life to curry. She'll probably be a pretty strict judge. As long as you're not failing your grade of home ec, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all.
I wouldn't say that if I were you. The teacher's a tyrant when it comes to curry. Like, in what way? She eats a lot of it, or?
She's just like a connoisseur in cooking the greatest curry, I guess. What the heck does that even mean? A curry tyrant? Never heard of that before. You see, our normally mild-mannered teacher, for some unfathomable reason, is a stickler for curry. Unyieldingly so.
Yeah, it said that every year she goes on a journey to India to research mythical curry.
Wow.
I mean, the only really one you have to worry about is butter chicken, and that's technically... it's chicken tikka masala that was made in, like, Britain.
Yeah. Chicken tikka masala. I've had that, actually.
Of course you have. It's
yeah.
It's the most popular. It's like one of the most popular kinds of curry.
Yeah, I actually
So
hadn't...
fucking good.
I hadn't tried any sort of Indian food until, like, kind of late
What?
in my life.
What the fuck,
So-
dog? I've been
Couple of
loving
years
Indian
ago.
food for my entire life. It's like my lifeblood.
I tried it, like, when, I don't know, I might have, like, fully tried it for the first time when I was... What age? Maybe, like, 16-ish? Who knows?
Damn, really
Some
that
early
late?
teen year. Yeah. The thing is that, like, when I was little, my mom used to go to Indian restaurants and bring me, but everything she ordered would be, like, too spicy for me. So I had this kind of, like, bad association with me of it being, like, too spicy, so I never, like, ordered it for myself. But I decided to try
Yeah,
it.
they're not actually that spicy.
Yeah. If If you order the right things, it's not. But now I loves it. That's character development. This is just a rumor, but it seems that she eats curry rice 3 meals a day. And if she occasionally has something else, it always has to be curry flavored. Oh my god. That's not unyielding, that's unnatural. She part of an evil cult or something? Besides, doesn't curry top the list when it comes to junk food? Curry 3 times a day is just weird nutritionally speaking, and... Teacher beats him. Embedded into the table right by my fingertips, a chef's knife, ladle, and spatula hummed gently as they still quivered. The teacher, while still mixing her own pot, was looking this way, smiling. Kei-chan, shh. If you say anything more, you'll be sleeping with the fishes. Saying even a little bit more would make my situation a lot more dire. Yeah, just be serious and make your curry properly and everything is good, alright?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy today. Look, Mi-chan is...
It's written all over her face. I do like some curry. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
If the
everyone likes
playing field-
curry, dipshit. It came free with wanting to exist.
Sure. If the playing field is even, and we're being judged, there's no way this won't turn into a competition. Looks like we're all on the same page. It's a cooking contest. I knew it. There's no way Mion would leave such an enticing event alone. How shall we determine the victor? By how the teacher judges it? As if saying, but wait, there's more. The teacher reappeared, the principal in tow. The purpose of today's event is to show appreciation for the people at the forestry service, so they'll be judging these results with me. Yup, your teacher and I, as well as 5 people from the forestry service, will be judging your cooking. The forestry service, that sounds like a relevant group of people, but I forget their significance, if there is any. Were they involved with the dam? I forget.
Yeah, the forestry?
Yeah. Because that sounds really familiar.
Might be. Maybe.
Good luck to everyone. Gyahaha. Even the principal? Looking around, it seemed like the interest of everybody in the class had been piqued. So that's what's happening. This isn't going to just be some casual curry cook-off.
Rena is good at making curry. I'm not gonna lose today. Was this ever pre-established?
My grade is cooking in a group, so I'm together with Rika. That's unfair. I'm pretty sure that Rika is good at cooking.
My curry is so tasty it'll send shivers down your spine. That doesn't sound like... That doesn't sound like a... You know... This sounds like evil and danger.
She's going to poison it. What about Mion? She doesn't seem like she's too good at cooking. Her type has always been bad at this kind of thing. What are you trying to say? But Mion continued to look unconcerned. I'll tell you what Kei-chan's thinking right now. Mion is definitely bad at cooking. Am I right? I don't like the way she said that. It couldn't be. Mion couldn't possibly. At that moment, the teacher's whistle sounded. Alright, everybody, are you ready? Be very careful with the knives. Start. The call to arms had been sounded. We had to use an outdoor kit to cook the rice, but it wasn't that difficult for a camping veteran like me. Put the rice into the canister, push your palm to the bottom, and fill with water just above the wrist. Are you alright with only that much water? If you don't put it in more, it could be bad. Mion, this isn't even This isn't even my final form, only using 1% of her power. I see. You filthy liar. If I put in any more, it'll just be left with some half-cooked porridge. Satogo, if that's meant to be a trick, it won't work. I'm used to cooking rice with these utensils. First it starts to bubble, and then the steam starts to puff. And don't take off the lid no matter what.
Ketchi-kun, you're amazing.
Huh. Cooking... I wonder what, like... Are they, like, cooking it over a campfire or something? Because cooking rice over that sounds really difficult. Because from what I've, like...
No,
up,
I think they're talking about, like, a rice cooker pot.
but they said they're outdoors.
Oh, yeah, you could cook rice over, you could cook rice over a pot. It's just really fucking hard.
Yeah, because from what I read, it involves a lot of changing in temperature. So that's
I'll have
why
to
I
leave in
was-
like 5 minutes, by the way.
Oh, well, we can end here if you want. We're
Okay,
we're already
sure.
like essentially at the 2-hour mark anyway.
Alright. That was pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Yas, queen.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, thank you so much. That was good.
Yes. Any final words? My final
hate-
message.
I hate existence.
That's all right. Don't we all?
Eat truth, no.
Choof poop.
Alright, but thank you for
Anyway.
the stream.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye byes. This is my final form.
I'm thinking next week I probably won't do Higurashi, but
Oh, yeah,
We'll
that's
see.
totally fine.
Ugh. Nice stream. I hope I'll catch the next one. I hope you do, even if it's not Higurashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mata nene.
Goodbye, evil cat.
I
who
am
hate.
evil cat. Meep nipa.
Meep Nipa.
Nipa.
Isn't that apparently? I guess that's Rika's catchphrase, but we haven't heard her say that one time. I wonder if that's like a translation
A
thing.
Yeah, Japan only.
Maybe.
I always think about that kind of stuff.
Mayhaps, but they put in Rika's howl, so who knows?
Is the how part of the Japanese?
I would assume so.
Mm. All right.
And get out of
Alright,
here.
it's-
You need to leave. She gone? Okay, yes, she's gone. Bye bye. It should be in there. Interesting, because I haven't heard her say it, at least thus far. And like throughout the entirety of chapter 1, I haven't seen it pop up. Yes, yes, yes. How? But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Next week, I don't really know what I'm going to stream, but it probably won't be Higurashi, but hope to see some of you there. Oh, the later version's the voice acting. Interesting. I didn't know it had that. It sounds cool. But yeah. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye bye. Bye bye.